Hello friends, welcome to Kamath Astrology. Today we will do the part 4 of the Bhavishya Malika, wherein it is mentioned that a meteoroid or an asteroid will hit the earth, and after that there will be a lot of changes in the earth's atmosphere, in the earth's topology, as well as we will cover some portions of what the Bhavishya Malika says about the Kalki avatar. Now, if you have not subscribed to our channel, you can do so by clicking the subscribe button. Now, on 23rd November 2022, a strange loud sound was heard in Bhadrak, Jaipur, and Keonjhar districts of Orissa. It was emanating from the earth and it was causing a lot of disturbance, but no one knew what was the source of this sound. A similar sound emanating from below the earth was heard on 27th February 2023 in the Balasore district of Orissa and Baripada in Orissa. Again, this noise was so loud that the glass panes of the houses got shattered. Initially, the people thought the government of India is trying out some missile test or some kind of nuclear test, but it was found that that was not the case. Now, surprisingly, this sound is mentioned in detail in the Bhavishya Malika, and Bhavishya Malika says that this is the sound of goddess Kali and 64 yoginis who assist goddess Kali in the destruction of evil on the earth. Now on June 2nd, 2023, there was a horrific train accident in Balasore, as we all know, and I believe it is strongly associated with this sound. Similar such sound will again be heard in the year 2027, both during the day and the night time, and that will call for complete destruction of evil from the earth. Now, this destruction will happen in the form of natural disasters, tsunamis, earthquakes, as well as epidemics. But let us delve into a little more detail as to how exactly this is going to happen as per the Bhavishya Malika. So the Bhavishya Malika says certain events will occur once this strange sound again is heard in the year 2027. Now the Bhavishya Malika says that in the year 2027, one fine day, suddenly two suns will be seen shining brightly in the sky. Now actually this is not two suns, but this is actually a meteoroid which is about to hit the earth within a few days. In the recent times, we already have solar flares coming out of the sun and disrupting communication and internet activities on the earth. Now what the Bhavishya Malika says is that a meteoroid which is approximately 10,000 kilometers in diameter will hit the earth in the year 2027. Now just imagine such a huge meteoroid hitting the earth. Can the earth sustain such a blow? If at all this really happens, life on the earth will be completely destroyed. But God being merciful, this complete meteoroid will not hit the earth. Instead, what the Bhavishya Malika says is that Kalki will split this meteoroid into three parts. The first part will fall into the Bay of Bengal. The second part falls into the Pacific Ocean. The third part falls into the Atlantic Ocean. And because of that, huge tsunamis come in the Bay of Bengal. America will also be flooded with water. Cities in America will drown under water in this time period. The town of Orissa, mainly the Jagannath Puri temple, the water of the seas will rise till the 22nd step. A huge tsunami will come which will destroy a lot of mankind in this time period across Europe, across America, and also the portions of Bay of Bengal such as Orissa and West Bengal. Now, due to this meteoroid hit, certain portions where there were deserts before will now have seas, and certain portions where there were seas will become barren completely. That is, the Earth's topology will be completely changed. Lot of loss of life will happen in this process, and that will basically be a cleansing activity to usher in the new era of goodness for mankind. The Bhavishya Malika further says that the meteoroid will hit the earth only after Saturn moves into the mean Rashi, that is after 29th March 2025. Now, in the year 2019, NASA conducted certain experiments to see if an asteroid, when it hits the earth, what is the process to be followed? Can life be saved? And they really found that an asteroid is about to hit the earth in the year 2027. As per their research, the asteroid can hit the earth between June 2nd, 2027 and August 27th, 2027. Now, as per the analysis of NASA, this asteroid may not hit the earth, that is, it will be at a distance of 20,000 kilometers away from the earth, which can be a narrow miss. But if due to the gravitational force of the earth, the asteroid goes off its orbit, then definitely it will hit the earth. And this matches very closely to what is mentioned in the Bhavishya Malika. Now, though NASA has mentioned that this was just for experimental purposes, they do not deny the possibility of a meteoroid actually hitting the Earth's surface in the year 2027. There is nothing much they can really do about it. They have tried their best, and now it is definitely in the hands of God whether this meteoroid will actually hit the Earth or not in the year 2027, wiping out large portions of life, changing the Earth's topology completely. Now, the Bhavishya Malika also says that after the year 2024, all the astrological predictions may not come correct. There could be epidemics of diseases for which doctors will try to find cure, but they will not be able to find a cure. Now, why do you think astrological predictions will fail after the year 2024? This is because the Earth's topology will change. The poles will not be exactly aligned, and therefore all the astrological calculations done can go completely wrong in that time period. So that is what the Bhavishya Malika says, that after 2024, even great astrologers, if they make predictions, they may go completely wrong. Now, Bhavishya Malika mentions a lot of things about the Kalki avatar. I really don't know how true it is, whether the Kalyug is actually coming to an end. That is a very debatable topic. But here I will just mention what the Bhavishya Malika says about the Kalki avatar. The Bhavishya Malika says that Lord Vishnu will incarnate in the form of Kalki when the Kalyug is about to end. His parents will belong to a Brahmin family, and he will be born in a village called Shambhala in the Moradabad district in Uttar Pradesh. His parents will be dear to God, they will meditate a lot, and they will ask for God to incarnate in the form of their son. And that is how Kalki avatar will come into being. To rid the earth of evil, Kalki will begin his Leela, and that will start with the World War III, wherein there will be huge loss of life. Kingdoms will change completely, governments will change completely. Lot of natural disasters will happen, and the population on the earth will be greatly reduced to just around 64 crores. Now, many people have been asking this question, that how many incidents or how many predictions of the Bhavishya Malika have actually come true. So in the Bhavishya Malika, it is mentioned that God incarnates when evil reaches at its peak. People will cry for God to incarnate. There will be hunger crisis all around. People will be suffering in a big way. And that is when Kalki shows his true form and comes into the public. Now the Lord talks about certain incidents that will happen before the Kali Yuga ends. One is the height of people will be greatly reduced. They will have stunted growth as the Kali Yuga approaches its end. Second thing is, within the Jagannath Puri temple, the Rath Yatra will face several challenges. This has already happened now. During the latest Rath Yatra, the idols of the deities fell down and the management was not so good. The umbrella above the deity would catch fire when Kali Yuga is about to end. That incident has already happened in the Jagannath Puri temple. A person carrying a lamp near the flag post of the Jagannath Puri temple, the flag caught fire. That incident is also mentioned in the Bhavishya Malika. Blood will be seen on the walls of the temple. That has also happened recently. There will be a theft in the midnight in the Puri temple. That also happened recently. Now, birds do not fly over the Jagannath Puri temple, but what the Lord has mentioned in the Bhavishya Malika is that when Kali Yuga is about to end, vulture will sit on the Nilachal Chakra above the temple. And recently, a vulture actually sat on the chakra above the temple. So all these incidents do point to certain predictions in the Bhavishya Malika coming true. And therefore, it is quite likely that the further predictions may also come true. But we really have to wait and see. All this is mentioned in the Bhavishya Malika. Some other predictions are the sky above the Jagannath temple will suddenly turn red. That also happened. An angry man broke 100 pots in the Jagannath Puri temple which were used for making the prasad. And this destruction of the pots indicates the hunger crisis in the times ahead that will affect many countries. The Bhavishya Malika had also predicted the British invasion of India and also the foreigners leaving India. That too has happened and come true. So you can see many of the predictions in the Bhavishya Malika have indeed materialized and come true. So friends, with this I conclude the video. If you like this video, please mark it as liked on YouTube. For any queries, please write to us at astrosevaworld@yahoo.com and we'll be glad to assist you. To know more about us, visit our website astroseva.tripod.com. So friends, thanks a lot. Bye. Take care and stay safe.